Happy New Year, my beautiful Pisces. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. This is Baba Jolie here with your January 2020 messages. Please like or subscribe to my channel on the links below if I'm resonating with you. And be mindful that this is a general reading, so it may not resonate with everyone. Take what is for you and please leave the rest behind. Thank you so much, and let's get straight to your reading for January 2020. Guardian angels, spirit guides, thank you for guiding this divine reading. Can I please have some messages for my beautiful Pisces? Can I please have a card for my beautiful Pisces for January 2020? What do they need to know for the beginning of the year? My beautiful Pisces. Ooh, okay. That was pretty exciting. Just flew right off there. You have the Chariot. Wow. So as it flies right out of the pack there, that's the energy of January 2020. Hold on to your horses because you're going to fly right into a new energy. Some of you, it's been a bit stagnant for 2019. So I feel everything that happens in January is really going to take you by surprise. It's going to be a very fast energy, fast changes, perhaps a new position coming up at work that you didn't see, and you'll transition into that really fast as the month starts. It could also be some of you are thinking about getting a new car at the beginning of the month there, but I really feel this is more your energy for work, that it's going to be a fast-paced shake-up there coming for you as we start the new year for my beautiful Pisces. Let's see what else the cards have in store for you. Guardian angels, spirit guides, what's the messages for my beautiful Pisces? Ooh, okay, so 3 just flew right out. Right, okay, actually there's 4 there. So we have, yeah, so it is about work there. We also have this one here, and then we have this one. I'm just going to move this over here for you, and there. So the second card we have here is just you doing your work, getting better at your craft there. You're really working hard, making money and investing your time into your work. So very fast-paced environment. You're going to be launched into some sort of project there. So it will be very fast-paced. So you got your head down as January 2020 starts coming in there. And yeah, there's, there's been a few difficulties there. We got the 5 of Wands. And the 5 of Wands, there's a lot of rivalry about at the moment at work. So watch your back in terms of your ideas. Make sure no one's like stealing your ideas there. You're going to have some challenges. So even though you got your head down, there's a very big project there. There's going to be some obstacles that you're going to have to face. You're going to have to really think fast because it is very fast energy there. It's like I'm feeling like a whoosh. This project needs to be done quick time. Okay, so but do watch out there for some sort of rivalry or people feel like it's like a competition. The project feels like you need to win at something, you need to show your mettle there, but I really feel here with the 7 of Pentacles that you are a master of your craft there. 7 of Pentacles is about like work success. You might have been waiting for this project to come along and come to fruition, but with the Chariot, it's like manifested real quick and taken everybody's by surprise. But success is yours because this card is a very huge success card when it comes to work. And even though you have this rivalry, you really are head and shoulders above everyone else as January 2020 unfolds. You have the Hierophant in reverse there, and like this speaks of originality. This is why, you are top of your game. You're different than everybody else. So even though you have a lot of rivalry here and a lot of competition, you are creatively original. You have really interesting ideas. You buck the trends, really, Pisces. You're beautifully creative, like with the wands here. You have this wonderful emotional sort of connection to your work, as well as thinking about strategically how it can be better than everybody else's project. But I really feel here that you are above all else because of your ideas. You are in a league of your own. This is what the Hierophant in reverse is telling me. You don't deal well with like authority, and you're doing your own thing, and that's what gets you noticed to come up on top. Because yeah, straight away we have the Nine of Cups, okay, which is a huge success card. You got wishes coming true, huge material abundance there. This is an amazing sort of message from the universe that you and your ideas will just be before everyone. You're going to be the winner at this competition, if you're in competition with someone, or if you were like trying to get a project and show your boss who's the best person for the job. You come up on top here. You are stepping into a new power there. Huge abundance is coming for you, and a lot of material gain. Okay, your cup is overflowing. It's also, some of you may have also had a bit of health problem at the end of 2019 there, or in the mid of 2019, but this signals good health. So, this real positivity coming there with the Nine of Cups in that. And he's sitting in that position there, really comfortable, with what he's got, all that gain. So it's a really happy, prosperous card. These reads are not gender specific, so even though a man appears in the card, or a woman, it's more about the energy of what the card is in terms of message, not the person. Thank you so much, Spirit. What else do my beautiful Pisces needs to know? Okay, so the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Normally in the upright position it would tell you about like being generous. So I feel like this is a bit of a message to remind you to not live in the past, and also to be generous with your new gotten gains. We all like to hold on to our coins. This is a time of people, there's a feeling of lack, at the moment in the economic sort of environment. So I feel everyone's really holding on to what they got. But this is a reminder from the universe that once you give, you also receive. So just be mindful that you don't run yourself into debt doing it. But remember charity, and to not be selfish, and you won't be struggling at all because you're going to be so confident there. So I would just say to you, remember to give, whether it's your knowledge, hand out like gifts to other people in terms of learning, and be charitable towards people, because you're on the up there, and it's always good to give back, because the universe always rewards you even further when you are mindful of giving to other people. So beautiful read so far. So much success and abundance coming to you in terms of work, as we're hitting the end of January 2020 there. But mid-January is when you're going to see this huge reward right in the middle there for all your hard work and your originality. Let's say Pisces, thank you so much, Spirit. Let's say Pisces, you embrace your work on an emotional level. Yeah, you got the Fool there, which is a beautiful card for January 2020, starting anew. A couple of signs got the Fool, which is like new path and everything. But I really feel that this project that comes in, it really sets you onto a new adventure in terms of your work. Like, you're going to be in a different league now. You're stepping up into more money. You're stepping up in terms of your contacts. And the Fool being a major arcana card, it gives you like fresh hope. It's a big life-changing moment. All the major arcana cards are big changes in your life. So it's shaking things up for you to bring you on a new path. of prosperity and money in terms of your work there. And that comes like just after the mid of Jan for you in 2020. Oh, this is just flipped. Wow. Okay, so yeah, the new beginning brings you this, the Ace of Wands. It brings you a beautiful gift from the universe. So it's definitely a new project. And you have the urge to be creative. So if you've had some ideas lately where you're like, you know what, I need to shake things up a bit. I want a new path. I've got some ideas of how to be more creative and stuff. The universe is saying, yeah, run with that, because this is our gift to you. So you got the hand coming in there with a gift, and it's very fruitful. And wands are about creativity. So if you've been having some ideas to, as I say, shake things up financially, even if it's on the side from your usual work, run with it. The universe saying it's going to be very positive. It's a new start for you, and it has huge potential for earning money and bringing you emotional fulfillment and making you stand out from the rest. That's what it's all about. You have this wonderful you're a bit of a maverick when it comes to your work and your ideas. So don't be ashamed of that. Buck the trends and walk forward in the fact that you're very different from other people. It's a beautiful thing. Gets you noticed as well. So thank you, Spirit, Guardian Angels. What else do my beautiful Pisces need to know for January 2020? Wow, Knight of Wands. Okay, so also with the Knight of Wands, it's going to be a very active, creative. It's just kind of clarifying this really. Knight of Wands is about a creative idea, project. It's coming in fast. We've got the Chariot, and also you can see the horse there, and the Knight of Wands is just running on through, charging straight through your chart as we end like mid-Jan into February. It's just going to take right off. It's so fast. And it's like, it's going to be like shake things up in terms of being active. So maybe you're bucking the trend in terms of the 9 to 5, and you're finding something that's a little bit more freelance for you in terms of your money. But it's going to free up your time. It's going to be very fast paced, but you'll love it. But it gives you more time for you. So it's an exciting project, and it's a gift from the universe there for you to take into February. And also this could mean like sometimes nights, they deal with love. So there could be a love interest there for you, a very creative person. Is like a lusty, free-spirited person who's also on your level in terms of creativity. So you could be getting towards the end of January a new suitor coming in. Definitely someone who's very hot to trot, as it were, very sexy, male or female, but they definitely pique your interest at the end of January there. And they're very fast. Like it's a bit of a whirlwind romance with this card. So watch out for them. They're coming in very fertile and lusty for you. And I feel that you feel the same there, Pisces. You're shaking things up in terms of your work, but also in terms of your love life. Can I have a PS for my beautiful Pisces for the month of January 2020? We can have a PS. Ooh, okay, PS the World. Oh, wow. Okay, another major arcana. PS the World. The world is your oyster. This is you, You're changing things up so big. Like, it's a new cycle for you. The world brings, like, the end of stagnation. It's a completion of one energy into a beautiful new energy. You're completing goals, you've learned your lessons, you're moving on. And again, it clarifies the fact that this creative idea frees up your time to be more to have more time for yourself, but also to travel. I really feel that this is like how can I say this, like a freelance lifestyle. So you'll be like moving from place to place, but also this person, goes on that journey with you, really helps you kind of shake things up a little bit. So this is just clarifying that the new project is shifting everything. It's a new beginning, and you have the world there. As you can see in the card, you've got this like strength, love, energy, peace, all of that happening in that card. And you're really go-getting, as we're in January 2020 and going into February. So P.S. the world, I mean, that's a pretty great start for a new year. Let's see if I can have one more P.S. for my beautiful Pisces. One more P.S. for my beautiful Pisces. I could have one more, Spirit. Thank you so much for the messages so far. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so it ended like that, and I picked all of that. So that means it turned. So it's the Empress, okay, and it's in the upright position. So this is very fertile time for you, both in terms of your creativity, but also in terms of that lusty person coming in. So if you don't want to get pregnant towards the end of January into February, and we're coming up to Valentine's Day in February, then take precautions, because this is a very fertile card, and this is a very lusty person coming right on in there, who's going to make you forget about work for a little while. But also the Empress speaks of creativity and having that wonderful abundant energy in terms of projects and starting anew. So she's seated in her power there. It's a beautiful time for you to create that new life for yourself. And because you've got the world and you're working really hard and you're starting anew, I would say that the universe is saying, this is time for you to step into your power in terms of your work and really succeed. Like, go on to be an entrepreneur. That's what I'm feeling. You're setting a trend here. Some of you may have ideas that you think are really unique, and then you've shied away from it, thinking, no, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe. The universe and the cards are saying, no, you're right. Go with your instinct and run with it, because it's going to be a fertile time for you. You've got a lot of success and abundance coming with this idea. So please keep yourself going with that. Towards the end of January, you're starting that phase. Everything you've been working towards from 2019 into January is coming to fruition end of January. It's starting to take place. So it's a beautiful time for you. And I'm very excited to find out what you are starting anew in. Now I'm going to go to the angel cards. If I could have an oracle card there. It's by Doreen Virtue. I'm loving her artwork on there. So I'm just... because the Knight of Wands is so fast, I'm feeling there's like a Sagittarian energy. So this person you might be dealing with might be a Sag. They love adventure. They're very flighty, passionate, and they boldly take risks and shake things up a bit. Notice the signs, Pisces. Notice the signs. Beautiful card there. You're being divinely guided. And you're not alone. So it's saying, yes, the signs you've been receiving are heaven sent. We drop feathers, coins, and other signs upon your path to remind you that you are loved and never alone. Okay? So Spirit is saying, everything you've been working towards, everything you've been thinking, should I do this, should I do that? You've had loads of signs from Spirit to say, yes, run with it. This is the time. So keep noticing those signs. You've been guided to this point, Pisces. You're not crazy. You're seeing those signs. Okay, so just keep running with that. And it's going to be such a positive, abundant outcome there for you. Okay, that's too many. Thank you, Spirit. But if I could have one more as a PS to my beautiful Pisces as we round this up for January 2020. One more for my beautiful Pisces, please. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you. Perfect timing. You got perfect timing. Again, another beautiful card, because it really is. You've been working so hard, but perfect timing. You can start completely anew there. And as soon as you start anew, in comes the gift from the universe, the thing you've been waiting for. And then you just speed on ahead with it. And also with a person, you speed on ahead in terms of love, as well as your coins. So you got here. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. Exactly what it clarifies there in the reading. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. It's in the cards. It's backed up by the angel cards. Now is your time, Pisces. Don't procrastinate. Get on it. You know, this wonderful idea that you've had, just run with it because it's going to come to fruition. Everyone is backing you there and you're not alone. Okay, I'm just going to move this over here. And if I can have one more, I'm going to go here for the Goddess Guidance cards. For my beautiful, this one wants to come out, so I'm going to let it. Bast. Independent. Yeah, you got independent free spirit there. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Another card that's talking about success. I think this is, I'm going to call it like huge success for January, because I really feel massive success is coming for you here. And we got the Goddess Bast. Beautiful cat energy there, and see, all bathed in gold. So I'm just gonna, this is a new deck, so I'm actually gonna read for the Goddess Guidance here to see exactly what Bast means, so you get the full meaning for yourself as you step into January 2020. Bast. And it says, like the cat, you're fiercely independent, yet you also need affection and playful companions. Now is the time to balance your social interactions with solitude. While you may ask others for their opinions, ultimately you must make your own decisions. Your freedom and independence are top priorities, so ensure that these characteristics are nurtured. Spend time alone, give yourself permission to play, ask for your needs to be met, make your own decisions. Okay, so again, you are a maverick in terms of your thoughts. You just think outside the box. That's what it's saying here. You're very different. This was actually, you're very different here. And yes, you have competition. And yes, whatever market it is that you want to go into is saturated with lots of different ideas. Some may be similar to yours, but you are standing out here with the Hierophant, okay? You're different, and you know you are. You just got that feeling that you know everything's going to come right. So, and the universe is saying, yeah, this is it. As soon as you make that decision to take that new path, in it comes, and abundance, and away you go. And it's going to be real fast. So it's saying, as soon as January starts, mid-January, hold on to your hats because it's going to fly on by. Huge success is coming to you. So thank you so much, Pisces. I'm so glad that you joined me. Thank you. I enjoyed spending time in your energy. Have a wonderful, happy 2020. If you liked or you know, anything here resonated for you, please like or subscribe to my channel. I'm just building a base now of followers. So I finally come to the technical age and decided to take this online. And yeah, there's also a bell button there that lets you know when I upload the next message, and also lets me know that I'm resonating with you and we have connected. So it's absolutely free. Just press those there, and I'll see you on the next read. Thank you so much, Pisces. Love and light.